Hello everyone, this is Dr. E and for today, pag-uusapan naman natin yung mga angle measurements ng ating mga polygons at a little bit of construction. From our previous lesson, napag-aralan natin kung paano tayo mag-classify ng polygons according to its angles and lengths. So alam natin yung regular and not regular polygons, mga concave at convex polygons. And for today, pag-usapan naman natin yung relationship ng mga sides and angles sa polygons at kung paano natin siya ma-measure using geometry. So first, let's define yung diagonals ng ating mga polygons. So ang segment or a segment joining two non-consecutive vertices of a convex polygon is called a diagonal. And if this polygon that you are seeing right now na merong mga diagonals, napakahalaga niyan dahil mapapansin nyo na sa every diagonal na mako-construct natin dito sa ating mga polygons, makakabuo tayo ng triangle. At yan yung gagawin natin o gagamitin natin to be able to measure yung interior angles ng ating mga polygons. So alam natin na meron tayong quadrilateral at meron tayong diagonal dito sa quadrilateral na to at nakaproduce tayo ng dalawang triangles in the process. And when this happens, alam natin na ang sum ng interior angles ng ating mga triangles is equal to 180. And since we're able to produce two triangles, so alam natin na ang interior angles or sum ng interior angles ng quadrilateral na ito base sa dalawang triangles natin would equal to 180 times 2. At ang 180 times 2 na yan would be the measurements of the angle or interior angles ng ating quadrilateral. At alam natin na 2 times 180 is 360 degrees, kaya ang sukat or ang total measurement ng interior angles natin dito sa quadrilateral na ito or sa polygon na ito ay 360. And this is what we're going to be using sa pag-identify at pag-calculate ng sum ng interior angles ng polygon na ito na merong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So ito ay isang uri ng Pentagon at dito sa Pentagon na ito na merong 5 sides, makakakuha tayo ng dalawang diagonals, and as a result, nakaproduce tayo ng tatlong triangles. And now that we have 3 triangles, we're going to be able to compute for the sum of the interior angles ng ating pentagon. So sa ating quadrilateral or 4-sided polygon, meron tayong 360 degrees. Dito naman sa 5-sided polygon or pentagon, meron tayo ngayong 180 multiplied by 1, 2, 3 triangles. So since meron tayong 3 triangles, so ibig sabihin yan, 540 degrees ang total sum ng ating interior angles ng ating pentagon na yan. At dito sa ating huling polygon, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So, isa siyang hexagon. So, itong ating hexagon ay merong 1, 2, 3, 4 na triangles, which means, pag minultiply natin yan sa 180 degrees dahil ang triangle ay merong 180 degrees. So, ang ating hexagon would be 720 degrees yung sum ng kanyang interior angles. At yan yung kahalagahan ng mga diagonals sa ating polygons. And when we are using our diagonal, say we have a quadrilateral like this, kailangan yung diagonal natin will only intersect into one vertex. So, hindi siya pwedeng, or consecutive vertices, so hindi siya pwedeng magkakasalabit sa labit. Otherwise, hindi na tayo makakabuo ng mga triangles na makakatulong sa atin sa pagsugat ng ating mga interior angles. At yan, yung diagonals ng ating polygon at syempre, yung importance niya sa pag-compute ng sum ng interior angles ng kahit anong polygon. It could be a quadrilateral, it could be a pentagon, it could be a hexagon, heptagon, dodecagon. Makukompute nyo yung interior angles niya by using this system. Pagbilang ng mga triangles na mabubuo ninyo using our diagonals. Now, speaking of interior angles, so ang interior angles or sum of the convex quadrilateral will always equal to 360 tulad ng napalabas or napakita natin. At ito ay isa rin nating mga properties ng quadrilaterals na kailangan nating matandaan. So kung meron tayong quadrilateral with angles 1, 2, 3, and 4, if we add all those angles together, it will equal to 360 degrees. And we need to keep this in mind because this will help us in calculating for some of the angle measurement of our quadrilateral. So we're going to be working with quadrilateral right now, tulad ng example na ito. So makikita nyo na yung ating polygon ABCD ay merong mga corresponding angles at yung mga angle measurements na yan ay pwede nating makompute using our property ng quadrilateral. So, paano natin gagamitin yon para makuha natin yung measurement ni angle C at ni angle D? So, tulad nung ginagawa or kadalasan natin ginagawa, mas madali kung idodrawing natin yung ating mga figures kahit hindi siya kagandahan. Para lang meron tayong visual, ito si D, at ito yung ating hahanapin, at ito si A, ito si B, at ito si C. Alam natin na ito ay 127 degrees, alam natin na ito ay 125 degrees, at alam natin na si C ay 2x plus 3 degrees. So, paano natin hahanapin ngayon si measurement ng angle C at yung measurement ng angle D, which is this and this, using our quadrilateral property. So, alam natin na ang sum ng angles na yan ay equal to 360 degrees at makakatulong sa atin yan dahil ang gagawin lang natin is kukunin yung sum ni angle D plus angle A plus angle B plus angle C. It's equal to 360 degrees, and from here, we're able to produce our equation. So, kailangan lang nating isulat yung ating mga measurement. So, si D, alam natin siya ay x degrees. Si A ay 127 degrees. Si B ay 125 degrees. At si C ay 2x plus 3 degrees. So, that means since equal siya sa 360, hindi natin nakikita dun sa equation, pero equal siya sa 360, now we're able to produce an equation that we can simplify and solve. And how are we going to solve it? By combining like terms. Ko-combine natin tong mga to, at i-combine natin yung ating mga x's equal to 360 degrees. So, ang ating magiging equation would become this equation. So, nakikita nyo, meron tayong x plus 2x plus 3 plus 127 plus 125. And, saan nang galing si 3? Si 3, wala si, dun sa equation natin kanina, sa 2x plus 3. So, with this, we're able to simplify this and change it into 3x plus 255 equals 360 degrees. At since na-simplify na natin yung equation, we can subtract 255 on both sides. At meron tayong 3x is equal to 360 minus 255 is 105. And divide both sides by 3, and x is equal to 35 degrees. And now na meron na tayong value ng x, which is 35 degrees, we'll be able to find the value of the measurement of C and the measurement of D dahil ang gagawin lang natin is substitute yung value ng X dun sa ating expression kay angle D. Angle D is here. So, X degree at si angle C ay 2X plus 3. 2x plus 3 degrees. And by substituting 35 sa ating equation, we'll be able to produce the measurement of all those angles dahil alam na natin si x. So, si angle D ay equal sa 35 degrees at si angle C ay 73 degrees. At nakuha natin yan sa pamamagitan ng ating mga interior angles ng ating mga polygons, specifically sa quadrilateral, which is equal to 360 degrees. And now, let's work out a construction using our compass at ang ating straight edge sa pagguhit ng ating regular quadrilateral. So, ang regular quadrilateral natin, ang special name natin dyan sa geometry ay square. And how are we going to produce that? Using our compass at yung ating straight edge. Makikita natin yan sa ating lesson on construction for today. So, ang una nating step to be able to produce our regular quadrilateral, also known as a square. So, sulat natin yung gagawin natin. Sulat natin dito. Regular quadrilateral. So, ibig sabihin ng regular, ito ay both equilateral, ang regular ay both equilateral at equiangular. So, congruent sides and congruent angles. And how are we going to do that? By just using our straight edge. Unang-una natin gagawin is mag-produce tayo ng straight line. So ito yung ating straight line. And by using a straight line or creating a straight line, pwede tayong gumawa ng perpendicular bisector using a circle. So gawa muna tayo ng circle dito sa ating straight line na ito. So ito yung ating circle. Malaki yung ating circle at i-extend natin yung linya natin mula dito sa circle na yan. So, alam natin na ito yung ating radius ng ating circle and gagawa tayo ng perpendicular bisector, and to do that, i-adjust natin yung ating compass at usually, kailangan lang natin ng perpendicular bisector, and to do that, dun sa dulong bahagi ng ating diameter, palakihin natin yung ating, i-adjust natin yung ating compass. Something like this. And to be able to create a perpendicular bisector, kung kaya kong i-secure yung aking needle, kailangan lang mas malaki siya kaysa dun sa ating radius. So, since mas mahaba siya kaysa sa radius natin, makakaproduce na tayo ng perpendicular bisector from here and here. Because now, itong gitnang bahaging ito, meron na tayong dalawang points. And this point, or these points are special dahil pag kinonect natin itong points na ito, makakabuo tayo ng perpendicular bisector ng ating circle. At ano yung kahalagahan ng perpendicular bisector na yan? Kahalagahan yan ay makakabuo tayo ng square by connecting yung ating mga corners dito. At ito ngayon, pag kinonect natin, ay makakabuo tayo ng regular quadrilateral, also known as a square. So, kukonek-connect nyo lang yung ating mga points of intersection na na-produce. At ngayon, meron na tayong square. Ayan yung square natin. Na merong equal measurement ng kanyang side at equal measurement ng ating mga angles. At we're able to produce that using our compass at ang ating pencil at ang ating straight edge. At yan yung isa sa mga kahalagahan ng pag-aaral ng geometry and being able to understand yung ating mga theorems and properties para mas maunawaan natin yung galawan ng mga sukat, shapes, and figures sa geometry. At yan ang ating lesson for today. Kaya ang ating Numberbender challenge for today is for you to be able to produce a star like that using a compass. Pero kung wala kayong compass, just tell me kung anong uri ng polygon. Yang star na yan ba ay regular? Yan ba ay convex or concave? Comment it down below. And let's see kung magagamit ninyo yung skill ninyo sa mga definitions at properties natin sa polygons dyan sa problem na yan. At ito ang ating lesson on polygons, specifically sa ating mga quadrilaterals at diagonals. Tandaan natin na may mga connection yung ating mga polygons at mga theorems natin, and being able to integrate yung ating mga previous properties, theorems, makakabuo tayo ng mga solutions sa mga geometry problems na mai-encounter natin tulad ng ginawa natin today. It's Dr. E, and see you again next time. Hi!